everybody, my name is Lonnie and welcome back to my kitchen, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make sandwich bread from scratch. Believe it or not, it's way easier than you think. It just takes a little bit of patience and time and you will have some fresh sandwich bread for your family. This recipe makes one loaf. You can double it up and make two. Now let's go ahead and get started. In a large bowl, you want to add 1.5 cups of warm milk, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 2.5 teaspoons of activated yeast or 1 packet of yeast. You want to go ahead and mix that up and then cover it and let it sit for about 10 minutes till your yeast gets foamy. If your yeast doesn't foam up, that means it's dead and your bread will not rise. In that same bowl, add 3.5 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can do this by hand or in a stand mixer. I have kneading attachments for my hand mixer. It does take a little bit more work than the regular stand mixer, but it's a lot less work than having to mix it by hand. You want to get that well incorporated and then go ahead in with 2 tablespoons of softened butter. This is definitely going to loosen up the dough a little bit. It may start to look a little bit liquidy, but don't worry, just keep mixing. You want to keep kneading this with the mixer or by hand, however you're doing, until it comes together and forms a ball. It might be a little sticky, but just trust the process. Go ahead and let that sit in a greased bowl for about an hour or two or till it doubles in size. All right, it doubled in size and we're back with a floured surface. Go ahead and lightly flour the top and start rolling this out. You just want to roll it out until it's even. You don't have to roll it out till it's too thin because you're going to end up rolling it up into a burrito anyways. My dough was kind of sticking to my hands, so I sprinkled a little bit more flour on there just to make it a little bit easier to work with. Go ahead and roll it up like a burrito. You can make this in a regular loaf pan, just make sure that you grease the pan. I got 2 of these non-stick sandwich pans from Amazon and I love them. Once your dough is shaped and in the pan, you want to let it sit for 45 minutes to an hour or till it doubles in size again. In a preheated oven to 350 degrees, you want to bake this for 20 minutes covered. After those 20 minutes, uncover it and turn it up to 400 and bake for another 10 to 15 minutes or till your desired brownness. As soon as that bread is done in the oven, you want to go ahead and take it out of the pan, but you don't want to cut it just yet. The internal steam is going to finish cooking the bread, so you need to let it cool down completely before cutting into it. This is definitely the hardest part because it smells so good when it comes out of the oven, but I promise it's worth it. We like to cut our bread as we go. I'm just cutting a few slices for you to see what it looks like on the inside. I wish you could smell this bread through the screen because it smells so good. And that's all for today, guys. I really hope you tried this out and let me know what you guys think. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a sandwich and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.